Good day. Thanks for taking a few minutes to watch this video. It's called BCTD Now, and it's designed to both inform and promote the union construction industry in America. 3 short stories to tell you about on today's program, beginning with a letter from the Federal Transit Administration relating to project labor agreements and whether or not PLAs ensure fair and open competition in the bidding process. We're all aware by now of the Associated Builders and Contractors arguments against PLAs, that among other things, when a PLA is entered into, that their contractors are put at a disadvantage when it comes to bidding. They say PLAs shut non-union contractors out. And it's the Building Trades Department's hope that by now, or at least at the end of this video, a more credible counterposition is understood by all. PLAs don't limit competition. Any contractor can bid on the work. Federal agencies are forbidden from entering into any such agreement, which includes preferences as not accepting bids from certain contractors pursuant to Title 49, Part 18 of the Code of Federal Regulations. This was backed up in a letter from the Transit Administration at the U.S. Department of Transportation to the L.A. County Metro Transit Authority just last week. In their due diligence, Metro wanted to see if the feds agreed that their PLA, $700 million worth of construction over the next 3 decades, was a smart move, both fiscally and ethically. The Transit Administration agreed, saying that this PLA guaranteed, quote, an ample and qualified labor force and guaranteed, quote, federally assisted procurements using full and open competition. These are just both fancy ways of saying that PLAs provide value and allow any contractor to bid, union or non-union. As is the case with this PLA and many others from coast to coast, when local taxpayer funds are used, local taxpayers themselves should work on the jobs they're paying for, especially here and now in this economy where so many are struggling to make the mortgage payment on the house down the street from the project, or if work around the corner picked up, they'd have enough to get back on their feet. Therefore, it's nothing more than an ideological bias by the non-union sector against PLAs. Instead of thinking, am I making enough money on this, or how can I squeeze the last bit out of my workforce to get the last revenue in my pocket, union contractors and craftsmen realize the bigger picture where public works projects are concerned. On February 17th, BCTD President Mark Ayers is being presented with the Labor Leader of the Year Award by the Instituto Laboral de la Raza, a nonprofit workers' rights organization that provides labor advocacy and legal services to low-income workers and their families throughout the San Francisco Bay Area. The goal of the Institute is to attack the root causes of systematic poverty of people from all social and ethnic backgrounds through programs that stabilize them in their communities, and to build leadership so that they may flourish and contribute in harmony to the economic, social, and cultural enrichment of their communities. Certainly worthwhile goals that are in sync with today's building trades unions. Finally today, more than 3,500 construction jobs moved closer to being created last week in Georgia at the plant Vogtle nuclear site, as the Nuclear Regulatory Commission approved the combined construction and operating license, a huge first step in making this project a reality, and America's building trades unions are thrilled. But now it's up to the Energy Department to finalize the clean energy loan guarantee awarded by the Obama administration before the full benefits of this project can be realized, and the construction of 2 new reactors at Vogtle, which represent a $14 billion capital investment. That's it for this edition. Remember, take the BCTD on the move with you. Whether from your laptop, tablet, or smartphone, the building trades is always on. Oh yeah, don't forget to check us out on Facebook and follow President Ayers on Twitter. His handle, @BCTDPrez. We'll see you next week.